Hello YouTube. So I'm coming at you guys with an update again. Today's video I'm gonna talk about a couple of things because I have been blogging to you guys about my whole journey, and I feel really comfortable talking to you guys about a lot of things. So it's kind of like you guys are my own little personal mini blog diary, which is cool because it's nice having support. And so today, I want to talk about how, um, first off, I want to talk about how I weighed myself. What was it? I think it was Monday, which would have been, which was the 22nd, uh, July 22nd. So I weighed myself and I was 391. I'm sorry, 291. And, so I did a little research, and I guess I found out that when I was dehydrated, the reason why I was so underweight, which was 277, was because of the fact that I was so dehydrated that my body was sucking out all my fluids, pretty much just, getting the last bit of fluids that I had, so it was causing me to be underweight. So I guess my true weight was 300, and now I'm 291 as of Monday. I haven't weighed myself anymore, but I have been going to the gym, which is really exciting because I'm doing cardio and a lot of weight training, because I think that any little bit of weight training will help, hopefully with loose skin. Hopefully. I mean, as much that it will help, I will do. And so I've been doing that. Also, I've been trying to look for a job, because before I left to Mexico, I used to work at a cell phone location at a Boost Mobile, and I quit my job, and she actually did want me to go back, but I got another opportunity. So I had an interview today, and I got the job. So I will be working at all states, which should be fun. So that's good. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about was, I guess, insecurities, having confidence and relationships. Because recently, on Sunday, I got dumped. I got broken up with. And I took it very hard because we had been dating since the beginning of the year, and everything was going really well. And I really thought he was like perfect for me because we had so much in common. His father passed away from cancer, and my mom passed away from cancer. He used to be overweight, and he lost about 60 pounds, so right now he weighs about 260. He had a time in his life when he was depressed, and I had a time in my life where I was depressed, and still I'm somewhat, kinda, but there was a time when I was very much depressed because of my weight. And, so he broke up with me this Sunday, and immediately I figured that he broke up with me because of my weight, because of how I look, because I'm big, and still I have that in my mind that that's the real reason why he did it, even though his reason was something else, but it just didn't make sense to me. He told me that it was over something that happened like a month and a half ago, and he was like, oh, I think about it, and the more I think about it, like, the more it's affecting me. And I find that very hard to believe because he's very opinionated, and if it would have bothered him, he would have told me. And so I felt like it was just kind of out of nowhere, and I thought we were doing perfect. And so that's why I felt like he was finding an excuse, and it got to me because I felt like it was me. And I took it very hard that night. I was crying like hardcore. My dad and his girlfriend were like, comforting me. So was my sister, and so was my best friend. And, I think it has to do a lot with the fact that being this weight and being so young, or even anybody who's older, I think that it takes a toll on me emotionally. I don't have confidence. I was scared to look for a job because, or I was well qualified for some jobs that I was looking for because I've had clerical work, administrative work, receptionist, and I was looking for those type of jobs, and I wouldn't go for it. I would not submit my resume because I figured they're not going to hire me. They're going to look at me and they're going to be like, oh, she's too fat. We don't want a fat girl working for us. And so I just really was, or am, in a point in my life where it's very hard to have confidence in myself because of the way that I live. And it's sad. And so my friend let me know that they were hiring at Allstate, and she got me an interview, and it went well, and I got hired on the spot. And so that kind of helped me and boosted my confidence a little bit. But I have to say that I really am struggling right now. And maybe I feel pressure as well. As I was talking to my dad's girlfriend, and I was telling her, I feel pressure because I have a 31-year-old brother, and he has 2 children, and he has his significant other. They have their own house. He pretty much has his life together. And my sister, she's 26, or she's 27. She's 5 years older than me. So she has 2 kids as well, and her significant other, and as well as her house. And it's just, hard because me and this guy would talk about marriage and how he really wanted to be with me, and to me I was like, this is too good to be true, and out of nowhere, he just ended it. So it was like, how could you say all those things, and did anything that we talk about not mean anything? And I guess I feel sometimes the pressure to want to be up there with my brother and my sister. And it's very hard because I feel right now that I have nothing to show for myself to make my dad proud. I would like to go to school, do something. Now I'm gonna start working, so that's good. And I would like to make him proud. But as far as the relationship part, I feel like it's me. And then I start to wonder if I'm ever gonna find someone. Did I want to cry again? And I start to wonder if I'm ever gonna find someone. And it's very hard. And then I start to think, well, I'm only 22. But again, I do feel the pressure. And it's very hard. And I was told that maybe getting weight loss surgery, you would need counseling just because of the fact that, you know, you've been a certain weight and you had to deal with all these insecurities. And I was like, no, I'm not going to need any of those things because, you know, I'm going to be fine. And it just seems like I know that I'm going to eventually lose weight, but it just seems like my confidence is at an all-time low. And especially with having, you know, just getting out of a relationship. And so, with that being said, I don't know. I really don't know. But I hope that I will not need any counseling. I just hope that things get better from now on. You know, and I don't want to come off to you guys as, oh, she's always crying on her blogs. That's not what I want you guys to get out of me. I want you guys to know that I'm going to be honest about everything I'm going through, what I'm feeling, if I'm feeling sick, if something went wrong with me because of the surgery, or anything. You know, if I'm having a good time, if something went well, you know, because you guys have been a very good support system to me. And I feel like all of that should be shared. And I know that I cannot be the only person in the world going through something like this. And with that being said, somebody can relate to this just how I have related to many of you guys on YouTube. And also, I gave my dad's girlfriend my YouTube link. I have not shared with anyone personal my YouTube page, and she's the first one. And so if you're watching this, hello. And so yeah, no one pretty much knows that I've had the surgery, so it's been kept a secret. And the reason why I've done that is because people like to talk. I mean, I know there's people who have had people be very supportive, but in the environment that I'm in, people like to talk. And they will say, you know, oh, she took the easy way out, she didn't do it on her own, and all that good stuff, you know. And in reality, I don't need to explain myself to anyone at all. Told some people, and it's only the people that I know would be happy for me, and those people have been very happy for me. So yeah. And with that being said, I guess I'm gonna end this video here because it's long. And also, I'm gonna try to invest in a better camera because I've been recording off my phone, and I want to invest in a better camera and also an editing software so that I can make these videos better, all that good stuff. Unless you guys like the blogging, then that's fine. Also, I guess I'm gonna show you guys a body shot. You can't really tell, in my eyes, you can't really tell the difference. A lot of people do tell me that you can tell the difference, but there's one thing that my dad's girlfriend actually bought me 2 shirts yesterday, and I was at a 3X, and those shirts are 2X, and they fit me perfect, and I was so happy. And my jeans are like sagging from my butt, which I'm not happy about, but I am. It's like a bittersweet feeling with those jeans. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys body shot. So hold on. Oh, and my room's messy, so yeah. Okay. Oh, you can't really see, but so far this is what's been going on. I don't know if you guys can tell from my last video. that I posted body shot videos of. I want to show it a little bit further. What I can tell is that my shirt is going down, and let's see, I guess show you guys the back. I don't know, but anyways, this is what a body shot would look like of me now. So if you haven't seen my body shot, you need to, because